What? Tell me what? I'm upset. Okay, I've been.
I heard you.
I know.
And you didn't listen. And I told you, and I warned you.
Listen to me for 1 second. Okay, can you just listen to me? Please listen to me for 1 second. Don't touch me. Mom. Okay.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Why? Okay. I'm not listening. Okay. Say, remove her from my house right now.
Who on March 18, 2023, was involved in a case of domestic battery, prompting someone to initiate an emergency call that got disconnected in the middle. When officers arrived at the location, they heard loud noises coming from the residence and immediately tried to intervene.
He's wasted.
No.
He's crazy.
Hey,
No,
everyone stop.
No. It's my house. Don't
Okay,
come in here.
I'm here.
This is my house. Don't come in my
we are
house.
investigating something.
Yeah, she.
I don't know if that's your daughter or not.
That is
Everyone
my
needs
daughter.
to stop.
That is my
Sit down,
daughter.
please.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not.
Figure out what's going on.
I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. That's my daughter. Grab her right.
Why do you
Sit
Your
down.
daughter is fine.
No, she's not.
Okay, stick. Go up there with her and talk with her.
Go in the room. Go in the room right now. Go in the room.
Honey,
I don't know what
we need
she
to figure
said.
out what's going on.
Yeah,
Okay, can I talk to you downstairs? Okay,
I'm
can I
sorry.
talk to you downstairs?
I need
so
some water. She's a
Okay,
little bit
so
crazy.
everyone's not screaming.
Yeah.
Can you stay down there?
She needs to leave my house right now. I'm not gonna say it. Remove her from my house right now.
We need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, she's like
Okay, what's your name first?
Kayla, get her out of my house.
Kayla, what's going on tonight?
She's not agreeing with me.
Okay, about what? Is this your mom?
No.
Okay, who is she to you?
Okay.
Hey, no.
Don't touch me.
Ma'am, you're gonna be put in handcuffs.
No,
if you
I
don't
won't.
stop.
This is
Yes,
my
I'm telling you right now, if you put your hands on me one more time.
I didn't touch you. Touched me. Don't
I'm
touch
telling
me.
you, stay away from me. No.
Daughter.
Hey,
what
go
are
down,
you
go downstairs.
Hey, bud, come with me.
Go downstairs. Go downstairs.
Are you kidding me right now?
During the encounter, the officers tried to figure out what was going on, but were met with resistance as Kayla refused to cooperate with them and continued to behave erratically, eventually leaving the officers no choice but to take action.
Don't touch me. Mom, okay.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Why?
Hey.
Okay. I'm talking to you.
Okay, don't put her
Listen.
down.
Okay,
Put her
don't.
down.
No. Okay, I'm listening. I'll listen. I promise. I'll listen.
No.
Please,
I gave you one warning. No.
I didn't touch you.
You did.
No, you touched. Okay,
You did.
listen. Okay, I promise.
No.
Please,
We're done.
my daughter's right
No,
here.
put your hands behind your back or you're going to be charged with resisting.
Okay,
You are under
listen.
arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, why are you doing this to me? Come on.
I'll get him.
Okay, why would you have to? Come on. Talk to me
Come outside with me, sis.
Come on. I'll talk to you outside. Okay? Come on.
No, you're under arrest right now.
Okay, please don't arrest me.
No. I don't care. You're under arrest.
Can you listen to me for 1 second?
No.
I won't resist.
I tried listening to you.
Okay, please
No,
listen.
no,
please,
you're-
please.
no.
I'm begging
Can you
you.
say 83?
Please listen to me for 1 second. I'm begging you. Please, I'm not trying to resist anything. I promise you I'm not trying to resist. This is my home with my baby. I'm not trying to resist anything, okay? I promise. I'm not trying to resist.
No,
Wait,
stop moving.
sorry, I'm not trying to. Please listen to me.
I will listen to you.
Okay.
You are under arrest right now. Stop
Okay,
moving.
that's fine.
Even after Kayla was arrested, she continued to disobey the officers' commands and kept arguing with them.
Please, I'm not trying to be aggressive.
No,
Look at me.
I know. I already told you.
What? Tell me what? I'm upset. Okay, I've been.
I heard you.
I know. I've
And
been.
you didn't listen, and I told you, and I warned you.
Listen to me for
over
1
and over and
second.
over.
Okay, can you just listen to me? I'm compromising.
Sit
Okay.
down. Sit down.
I don't need to sit down. I'm okay. I'm overstressed. I'm a mother of 3. I just had a newborn. I'm not trying to harm you.
No, I understand.
You
but
know,
I-
I'm just
I-
like, I'm
that's
stressed.
fine. You need
okay?
to sit down right now.
I just want you
Okay.
guys to understand
Okay,
what
sit
I'm
down.
going through
Sit
and
down.
not arrest me.
Sit down.
Because you just
Sit
will-
down. Sit down. Take a
How?
seat. Take a seat.
Saying I'm not trying to be aggressive. Sorry, this is like, you're too high. I can't talk to you.
You're fine. Just take a seat. Take a seat.
So, but
I'll back up.
can you look at me for 1 second, one-on-one, please? I'm not like aggressive person.
Pull your car, please. Okay, I'm just
Am
letting you know
I-
right now, you are under arrest. So if I was you, I would just stop talking right now. I'll
Under
ask
arrest
you
for
some more
what?
questions.
For what?
For aggravated battery.
Aggravated battery? What do you mean? Aggravated battery? What do you
Yep.
mean? I didn't hurt anyone. What do you mean aggravated battery? I didn't hit you. What do you mean I
Just
told
stop
you?
talking.
Look at
Okay?
my
Just
child
stop
inside and my
talking.
baby
That's
inside.
fine. We're getting stuff figured out. I want you to stop talking.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to hurt anybody. Can you grab this on the side? Can you put this in front of me? Or no? My handcuffs or no?
Yeah, you're handcuffed right now. Just in case.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not working.
We're gonna get you inside the car here right now. Cool. All right, come here.
Can I talk to them real quick?
No. Nope.
I have no shoes.
Okay, we'll get you some shoes.
Why am I getting arrested though? I didn't do anything wrong.
You got the back cameras on?
Please,
Yeah,
for a
in a little while.
second.
In a little while.
No, not in a little while. I want to talk to you now. Before I get in. Can I please talk to you guys?
Sit down.
Yes, it's fine. But I don't want to be arrested and like do this weird stuff. No, please can I talk to you?
Meanwhile, another officer questioned the victim and learned that Kayla had tried to hit him and scratched his face. She was then transported to the station for further processing, where she continued to argue her case about the situation.
Did you spill something on you, or was
Well,
that thrown on you?
yes. So my cousin's birthday. Went to hibachi for dinner, so we did like hibachi style in Barrington, and like actually it was Lake Zurich borderline. So we had some wine, we had some hot sake. So I had some wine tonight with them, and then after dinner we went to my aunt's house. My mom was there, and we had wine there. We have like my family's big, so we had so I spilled some wine in my aunt's house.
Okay.
Because I had, I so many little cousins, so all the cousins are like crazy, and like, so I had some wine and I spilled on myself. That's like always happening. It's normal in my family. So I was at my aunt's house for some wine. At dinner they had me and Ryan, like, cause I know I've been drinking a little bit, but like I'm not trying to be emotional, but at the same time, it's like I always feel like the bad person in this situation, and I'm not though. Like, I have like kids that I'm like so good to, and that I'm always there for. You know, like I'm a good mom. Like I'm embarrassed to call them, so I just am like, hey, can you come here and help me out? Okay, Kayla, I'm on the way. Blah blah blah. It is what it is. Like I'm not gonna sit here and like cry about it. Like I'm crying because I'm emotional because I just try to remove him from the house. So I called his parents like, hey, get him out of the house. So I could just go to bed with my kids, you know? And so then I'm the bad person.
It's quite surprising that all of this happened after Kayla spilled wine on herself, which led to an argument with her fiance. Soon after, Kayla was called into the interrogation room to understand what really happened. But instead of cooperating, she became belligerent and continued to argue with the officers.
They have a ring camera in front of my home if you want to see it.
Okay, everything took place inside, I'm assuming, right?
Inside, outside, I guess so.
Okay, so if
So
there's...
it's hearsay, he say type shit. So they're gonna say that I assaulted a cop.
Do you want me to ask him to come down and talk to you?
Yes, I would want him.
So again,
My name's Officer Miller.
I remember you.
Okay,
Yeah,
do you want to talk to him about what happened?
but I want to say I just want to know why. You
Just
said-
one question.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna answer a question. You answer. You
Okay.
can ask me a
Yes,
question. I'll
that's
answer. Okay. I'm gonna ask my
Okay.
question. Do you want to talk to this gentleman about what had happened?
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes or no?
That's fine.
Yes. Okay. Do you have a question for me?
I do have questions
Okay.
for
What's
you.
your question?
My question is.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Okay. You did.
Because you're a police officer, right? So you have an authority over me, and you're gonna
It's
sit here.
not about that.
But
okay?
it is about that. I know how the system works.
Okay. No matter what, you'll have the opportunity to go to court. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm sitting here being judged.
No, you're not being
But you're
judged. I'm
judging
not
me.
judging you.
I can't go home to my baby because of
I'm
this.
not judging you.
She's 6
That's
months
fine.
old. But it's not funny.
No, I'm
It's
saying
funny, but it's not
I'm talking
funny.
about I'm talking about what you were saying before that, ma'am. If you want to talk to him about what happened tonight, I'm going to leave you in here.
That's fine, but what about my baby?
Your baby's being cared for.
But what about me with my baby? That's my daughter.
I understand.
I've never been away from her this long. But it's not okay. But you're not sorry because you don't give a shit. That's the real
I can understand how
Do
that
you?
is really hard.
How? Do you have kids?
No, I don't, but
You
I can empathize.
Can you?
I can.
So what are you gonna do for me as a person, human to human?
I'm going to do my job.
You know, what's your job?
My job is that you're under arrest and we have some paperwork to do, and then you're going to have to go up to McHenry County Jail.
However, officers soon persuaded Kayla to cooperate before she finally began to explain how an argument had led to a physical altercation between her and her fiancé.
The three of them?
Yeah, I was. No, she was in the living room with the baby. He was by the stairs. He was down the stairs, and I was way back, away from them. I was like, oh my god. And then out of nowhere, after he told her to stop, she started screaming at the top of her lungs, acting like she was being killed. And I was like, oh my god, like that's insane.
Was she on the phone with 911 already?
She was at one point. After that, she wasn't. She was like,
that what she was screaming though?
Yeah, she was making a scene.
Is that what she was calling 911?
On the phone with them or after the phone with them? I couldn't tell.
Okay.
Because she had her phone at one point when she was talking. She was talking, but I couldn't hear it, so I was ignoring it.
Right.
And he was ignoring it a little bit, and I was like, oh, what's she doing? But yeah,
so what happened after she stopped screaming?
The cops showed up right away.
Okay, so it was immediate.
And then the cop came upstairs. He said that I touched him, never did. It was so much commotion that was happening because he was yelling, she was yelling, and then it was at one point. I had the baby at one point, and then she was laying down, and then she woke up within that time. But I can't remember exactly. Like it wasn't like she wasn't reacting towards me with the baby in her hands. Like
Okay.
I remember, yeah.
Well, when we see you, I understand. It's a lot.
It is a lot. It's a bunch of bullshit.
What did my